So originally I was going to make uh, a video called Hello Neighbor Fandom Might Fall Apart. Considering then I realized it's not about the Hello Neighbor fandom. It's about the Hello Neighbor fandom on Tumblr itself. It's not about the Hello Neighbor fandom, it's about some rage baiter tries to rage bait us in the fandom into leaving the Hello Neighbor fandom because we do not like the Hello Neighbor shipping of Player X Theodore, which is Nikki Roth, shipped with Theodore Peterson. And apparently, you already know who I'm talking about. This user is named Alina Roth, who is a Tumblr user and basically a Nikki Roth and Mr. Peterson shipper. And also, she did also made pro ships artworks out of Aaron and Maya, including Anzo and Martha. So yeah, she's very controversial and very problematic. I wouldn't say controversial, but she's probably gonna become a dead topic, even though people are gonna still talking about her, considering no one made a YouTube video about her. But I just had to make this serious video for a valid reason about to share my thoughts about it and express my opinion about her. It all started back in December 2025 when a user just called out Alina for her problematic behavior of she was requesting an artist to draw their ship, which is Aaron and Maya, considering they're both the neighbor's children and also they're also siblings, which makes it very creepy. Not to mention this, I believe I heard someone said that these people or this person made Martha child porn artwork. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I never seen it, and thank God I never seen it. Considering if I did, that will be the most disgusting thing I ever see, and ever in my entire life, because I might rip my fucking eyes out. Oh, yeah, not to mention this person called Alina out for making an artwork says forget Trinity of a so-called fan art of Martha and Anzo. Well, I didn't see the full image, but I did see half of it of Anzo blushing, considering I just want to fucking rip my eyes out after seeing this. Considering this reminds me before I joined the Hello Neighbor fandom, considering I saw some fetish artwork out of adult Nikki. Yeah, which is probably disgusting considering I don't want to see this shit. The the artist who drew fetish artwork out of Nikki, adult Nikki, on DeviantArt, I ended up unfollowing him, aka unwatch him, and unfavorite all of his artwork of adult Nikki getting spanked and also used to get diapered or whatever, which sometimes we all have our limits. We don't want to see that shit anymore. Considering I want to bleach my eyes and considering ripping my eyes out would have been better than seeing this shit. Thank God I don't want to see that anymore. So moving on. Glad I don't want to see adult Nikki getting spanked or fucking infantilized. Or anyway. Moving on. I already said it once, but that's because I'm recording. Moving on. The reason why Alina just made pro shipping artwork out of Anzo and Martha and also Aaron and Maya, considering she doesn't know they're actually siblings and she doesn't even care if they're siblings. Even if she did care they're siblings, but she's still doing it and doesn't give a fuck about it. Considering she just making us want to lose our shit and start drama or whatever. So yeah. Well, I don't know if Elena actually made that child pornography artwork out of Martha. I forgot. Correct me if I'm wrong. If she did made it, she probably should have just have a second thought before posting this. If she had a second thought, she wouldn't even post it at all. She should be considered deleting it from her devices, considering it's the most fucked up thing to post this online. Do not post this online, even though you made it on your device. Just delete it off your device and don't ever post anything disgusting. My God. Actual real life child pornography is illegal around the countries and states all across the world, but except for fictional child pornography. Even though it's not illegal, considering there's a bunch of lolly and shout and cup porn and Rule 44 out of underage characters online anyway, but it is illegal in some states. That's a fact. If you don't believe me, search up it yourself. Just because it's not illegal, but it's still fucked up thing to post. And it's still very degenerate and also very gross and disgusting considering these fictional characters have ages and they are depicted as children. Very disgusting. However, I am not actually defending her whatsoever just because I said that and pointed it out. But she is just a rage baiting weirdo. That's what I'm gonna say. When I post my own artwork about expressing this Hello Neighbor ship with Aaron's character, she just replied to my post by reblogging it and also starting to say we're all homophobic of not liking that ship. Like, bruh. So, in your logic, we're just homophobic for not liking Nikki X Fyodor ship, considering it's just a victim getting shipped with their own abusers, is homophobic. Yeah. Yeah, we're not homophobic at all. Considering we do not support this ship, we have the right to dislike it for valid reasons. But there are other gay ships we actually liked more than this one. Some people on Tumblr felt so disgusting over her actions because of the incest and pedophilic artwork and shipping, which is honestly true. And some people are comparing her to Jeffrey Epstein. She's more of a Jeffrey Epstein 2.0, but do not compare her to that. She's more of a degenerate. Sorry. She's more of a degenerate rage baiter trying to get a rise out of someone so she can rage bait us like a total spaz. Like, and we feel to make us feel disgusted and creeped out of this. It's weird that she reblogged my artwork with Aaron disliking this ship, considering she just called me homophobic or something, which is pretty stupid. I already said it before. Just because we don't like this ship doesn't mean we're homophobic or anything. Because we have the right to dislike it. We like other gay ships more than this. That doesn't make us homophobic. So that's just a fact. Moving on. Feel free to pause and read this. And I also forgot to mention, she's saying she's not a rage baiter, but she is just making these posts to make us feel disgusting by sharing her Nikki X feeder ship and make the ship way worse because she has given a bad reputation for it. Make a bad image for herself. And also shout out to this person who's pointing out facts and spitting out the truth. Considering I post something similar of that person, what they said to Alina. If I said her name correctly, Alina. And before I end this video off, she also shipped herself and made a disgusting artwork, which could be straight up NSFW, of her having sex with Theodore Peterson, which is because he is a father and the antagonist of the Hello Neighbor games. Shout out to this person for pointing that out. Yes, I know people shipping their own OCs with an older character who was way older than them. But it's a little weird, but considering I done way similar, which I shipped my OC with these two characters from Happy Tree Friends, which I ended up regretting. Yes, I regret my past actions, and that's why I'm trying to become a better person for myself. And become very civil. So yeah. Besides, the Hello Neighbor fandom should not be worried about their community getting ruined. They should be worried about people on Tumblr that they try to rage bait us into leaving the fandom, and making us feel disgusted and also losing our shit like a total spaz. I called out Tumblr, considering they have fucked up ads where AI generated shit, so yeah. And they also sexualized fictional underage characters from cartoon shows and video games and every other meter as well. So yeah. This is the only video I'm going to be making on this person. This is the only one video I'm making on this person. I'm not gonna make more, considering this is the first time ever I made a video on this person, and my last. So be aware of this person, be aware of this individual, because they're trying to rage bait you with their ship and also trying to get a rise out of you to make you feel disgusted and weirded out. Please do not follow this person, just block them. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and feel free to spread awareness and comment, or probably like. Thank you for watching, and spread awareness about this individual to the community, and be self-aware of this person. Okay? Thank you. Good night. This has been Jamesy, signing off. Goodbye. Before I end this video off, I just want to say, Elena, if you're watching this, please stop what you're doing and seek help, or probably get therapy, considering you're probably mentally ill and it's not very good for you. Okay? The things you have posted and the things you have done needs to stop, and please considering stopping and probably get help, seek help, because you're not mentally well. Okay? That's all. Anyways, bye guys.